My name is Noha and I'll be your examiner today.
Yes.
We'll be starting with part one, so can you please tell me your name?
My full name is Tang Hoàng Ngọc Diệp, and I'm now living in Hải Phòng, Vietnam. And yes.
Alright, great. So can you tell me something about your family?
My family includes four members. They are my parents, my youngest sister, and me. My youngest sister and me are almost at the same age, so we are very close together. However, my parents, they are always busy at workplace, so we don't have much time to talk with each other.
Alright, great. So can you tell me more about your city?
My city called Hải Phòng, and it is one of the most big city in Vietnam. One of the biggest city in Vietnam, because of the of its attraction about the geological value, natural beauty, and cultural value.
And are there any things that you don't like about your city?
I think my cities is in problem with the traffic jam. It is the most serious issue in my city nowadays because the large number of motorbikes and cars on the city. I think that the government or the city dwellers should have should take action to reduce this problem.
Alright, and our last question for part one will be, which places would you recommend for a tourist to visit?
Nowadays, Da Nang have become the most visiting destination in almost all countries in the world. So I strongly believe that Da Nang can attract a huge number of the foreigner tourists. It is a place that its place includes so much interest, such as the beach, the mountain, and even the people, even the local people there are also one of the main factors that make Da Nang become the most worth visiting destination, holiday destination.
Alright, now we'll be moving to part two. So this will be your prompt, and you may start now. Alright, please put down your pencil. Your minute has ended and you may start answering now.
As far as I remembered, the film that I have recently seen last month is called Lucy. It is a psychological and action film starring Scarlett Johansson. She is a famous actress due to the movie. Due to some movies in the Marvel Studios, but I think that a little A few people know about one of the most one of the most famous film called Lucy. I saw it the I saw it last month with my younger sister, and I I I I know some information. I have know some information about this movie. It is is once nominated by the Academy Awards for the best actress, and the film set in the modern reality world where people start start destroying detrimentally the world without knowing what happened, and the film begin with the poor life of a girl called Lucy, and how unexpectedly she had the power that um, can fix the problem of some social problem in the world, such as illnesses, death or illnesses or something, some stuff like that. I'm not a big fan of action movie, but I really strongly recommend that film to my friend because of the first thing is the acting of Scarlett Johansson. She really I can obviously see the enthusiasm and the effort that she put in that she put herself in the movie. And the second thing that the movie can raise awareness of the city dwellers about some social and practical problems nowadays, and especially these days, people have to face with trouble some new past heat waves or some threatening disasters. In short, I would argue that Lucy is one of the most worth watching movie at least once in life.
All right, now we'll be moving to part 3. The first question is, do you think subtitles are better than dubbing for foreign films?
Um, I in As for me, I think that it has both the pros and cons. So on the positive side, the subtitle film can give you subtitle can give you obviously the vocabulary, especially when you're not see the film, you see the foreigner films, and you can't understand any what they can say. The subtitle can give you expand your vocabulary, but in the negative side, the subtitle sometimes you can take up in you can overwhelm you can take advantages of the subtitle and you can overwhelm it. You just depends on the subtitle, but not understand can misunderstand what the actress and or actor are saying. So in some taking everything into conclusion, I would argue that not that enough to say that subtitle always better than the dub film.
Right. The second question is, why do some people prefer watching a film in the cinema rather than at home?
Okay. In my opinion, people nowadays especially young people, always they have a chance that going to the cinema and see films due to their social relationships, they when they see films at home, they can't do make more talk with their friends or their families. They can't do anything such as drinking water together or have some night together. That is as watching movies at cinema can give you even can give you more communication skills that you can give your explanation about the film with your partner or some a feeling of you when you're watching movies with your partner.
Mm-hmm. All right. In your opinion, what makes a film successful?
There are a lot of factors that can make the film become well known. The first thing about the acting of actress and or actor, if they I think that if their performance in the film can bring some different feelings to the viewers. When the actors give their enthusiasm into the film, the viewer can be over the moon or something like that. But when they don't, the viewer can definitely become flawed. I think. Another factor is the scenes, the background of the film is so special that nowadays the visual impact of the film is rarely necessary to the viewer explanations. To the viewers, I can't conflict or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
So I think there are two main factors to make the film become successful.
Mm-hmm. And our last question is, what kinds of films are not suitable for children?
Nowadays, children with the modern technological devices, children have more access to some bad influenced film, such as the action film or some bad influence film. They children children they always imitate the characters in the film, so the bad influence film can give become the society victims or society I think so. So in summary, some bad influence movies such as the action movie or the society films should be banned for children under 16 or 13.
All right, thank you very much. This is the end of our exam.
Yes.